Good morning, juniors. Welcome to your first counseling lesson of the year. This is Mrs. Schertzer, and we are going to walk you through some tools for a successful junior year.
At ZCHS, counselors are assigned to students based on their last name. On this screen, you're going to see the breakdown of the caseloads based on their junior year. You can email counselors when you have questions, or you can set up a Calendly appointment. There are QR codes throughout the building, and you can use your smart device, take a picture of the actual QR code, and it will take you to the link to create an appointment. If there's anything that you need in immediacy, then you can just come on down to the counseling center and we can help you out. Your junior year is an excellent year to start exploring your strengths and interests so that you can identify what you'd like to do after high school. Naviance is a tool that we use at ZCHS for students to do that research. You can also use Naviance to take a look at college options, non-college options, and just matching all of the possibilities for post-high school.
So let's take a closer look at Naviance. When you log into the portal and click on Naviance, you're going to see the dashboard as the main page for Naviance. We're going to focus on the About Me tab in the upper right-hand corner for this presentation. Here you will find a variety of interest inventories and surveys that can help you identify your strengths, personality, and post-high school options. Feel free to do any of these that you would like to do. Do What You Are was assigned freshman year, and Career Clusters was assigned sophomore year, but there are still other options like the Interest Inventory and the Career Interest Profiler. Here's an example of when a student completes a Strengths Explorer survey. After completing all of the questions, it will give you your top 3 strengths, or themes as they call it here. Once these top 3 strengths are identified, it will also give you a full report where you can see career paths in which these strengths are valued and critical for success.
If you're short on time and decide that you cannot complete one of the surveys, another item that you can do is to go to the Careers tab on Naviance and either do a keyword search or searching by clusters and pathways. This will take you straight to possible careers as well. Once you begin to research a specific career, you're going to find more information about that career regarding employment outlook, credentials that might be required, related occupations, and related majors. An additional item that I really like, especially for your senior year, is to take a look at the plan of study. Naviance will recommend particular classes that you can take while in high school that can help prepare you for that particular major or career. Once you've done the research on the future possible careers, it's time to talk about the post-secondary options. I call them the 3 E's. Some students employ straight out of high school, others enlist in the military to further their careers, and some enroll in a post-secondary institution. Most students enrolling in a post-secondary institution will have to apply and be accepted to those institutions.
So if you're interested in enrolling in a college after high school, Naviance has some amazing tools to help you in your research and exploration. First, go to the Naviance homepage, then click on Colleges in the top menu bar. Click on Colleges Home again, and that will take you to all of these resources. In addition to Naviance, we've compiled many other resources in your grade level Canvas course. From your junior course, go to Modules to find a guide to your junior year. This has various pages with important topics to help you in your exploration.
If one of the options you're interested in is enrolling in a post-secondary college or university, Naviance is a great tool to use to do that research. You would click on Colleges I'm Thinking About in order to start doing some research.
Naviance is a great place to start researching colleges. There are many features to Naviance, but I want to highlight 2 resources, Supermatch and Scattergram. Take a few minutes now and look at search options. When you first log into Supermatch, you'll be guided through some quick tips. You can also click on the About Supermatch tab in the top right corner. This will relaunch quick tips if you get stuck or need assistance. Search a few schools based on things that are important to you. Let's look at scattergrams. This provides data points for ZCHS students who have already applied to a college. Click on the Colleges tab at the top again and go to Colleges Home. Then click on Scattergram. After you get to Scattergram, please select Ball State. Here's an example of a scattergram with Ball State University. The green check marks indicate ZCHS students who have reported applying to Ball State and being admitted. The red X's indicate students who have reported applying to Ball State and being denied. You'll also see a blue profile. This is your information, including your GPA and other data points. This information is updated 2 times a year at each semester. Another thing to know with this page, if you like a college, you can click on the heart.
A lot of colleges now have an option to visit their campus virtually. Check out their admissions website to search for virtual tours. We also have admissions counselors from multiple colleges visiting ZCHS during MAP. Students can sign up for these visits on Naviance by clicking Colleges, then College Visits. We also have admissions counselors from multiple colleges visiting ZCHS during MAP. Students can sign up for these visits on
Another way that you can start preparing for the college application process is by signing up to take the ACT or the SAT. These are both standardized testing that can be used through the college application process. We recommend that juniors start to look at taking the SAT or the ACT in the spring or whenever they get close to finishing Algebra 2. There's Algebra 2 on both of these standardized tests, so you'll want to make sure that you've learned some of these materials before you sign up to take the test. College applications begin on November 1st of your senior year, so you just want to make sure that you have time to sign up to take it as many times as you'd like by the November 1st deadline of your senior year. Students can take either the ACT or the SAT. They are both standardized tests through different agencies, but they do not have to take both. Most colleges will be able to accept either one of your scores and give you a transfer score to what you would have gotten on the other test. Some students find that they like one test better than the other, so they may want to take both to see which one that they prefer. To register for the ACT or the SAT, you'll go to the website of the testing agency. For ACT, that's ACT's website, and for SAT, that is College Board's website. You will make an account and you will be able to choose the date and the location that you want to take the test. We offer the tests throughout the school year. You also have the option of taking the test at a different location if you want to take it on a day that it's not offered at Zionsville.
Paying for college is an important conversation to have with the adults in your life. A great tool to help you with this could be Big Future. It can be found at www.bigfuture.org. You can search the cost of specific schools and calculate how much you need to save for college. Get involved. Part of your college application will be to include the activities and honors and work experience that you've done in high school.
Thanks for listening to our presentation today. We know this was a lot of information to be thrown at you. The good news is we have a guide to junior year in your Canvas module for your junior class. This is a really helpful resource that I encourage you to check out and go through with a parent or someone at home so that they know what we covered today. We also have information about virtual college fairs. If you're someone who is looking at schools, especially out of state, this is a great opportunity to look at some of those schools without having to physically visit there. Look in the module for more information about our virtual college visits. And finally, our last task for you is in your junior assigned tasks. Please go to your Canvas module and start thinking about your strengths and career interests. There are tools there to help you. Good luck, and please come visit your counselor if you have any questions. Have a fantastic junior year.